Is it worth investing in Canoo GOEV, based on Wall Street's bullish views? The recommendations of Wall Street analysts are often relied on by investors when deciding whether to buy, sell, or hold a stock. Media reports about these brokerage-firm-employed or sell-side analysts changing their ratings often affect a stock's price. Do they really matter, though? Before we discuss the reliability of brokerage recommendations and how to use them to your advantage, let's see what these Wall Street heavyweights think about the Canoo Inc. Go! Canoo currently has an average brokerage recommendation ABR of 1.57 on a scale of 1 to 5 strong buy to strong sell, calculated based on the actual recommendations buy, hold, sell, etc. made by 7 brokerage firms. An ABR of 1.57 approximates between strong buy and buy. Of the 7 recommendations that derive the current ABR, 5 are strong buy, representing 71.4% of all recommendations. The ABR suggests buying Canoo, but making an investment decision solely on the basis of this information might not be a good idea. According to several studies, brokerage recommendations have little to no success guiding investors to choose stocks with the most potential for price appreciation. Are you wondering why? The vested interest of brokerage firms in a stock they cover often results in a strong, positive bias of their analysts in rating it. Our research shows that for every strong sell recommendation, brokerage firms assign 5 strong buy recommendations. This means that the interests of these institutions are not always aligned with those of retail investors, giving little insight into the direction of a stock's future price movement. It would therefore be best to use this information to validate your own analysis or a tool that has proven to be highly effective at predicting stock price movements. Zacks Rank, our proprietary stock rating tool with an impressive externally audited track record, categorizes stocks into 5 groups, ranging from Zacks Rank number 1 strong buy to Zacks Rank number 5 strong sell, and is an effective indicator of a stock's price performance in the near future. Therefore, using the ABR to validate the Zacks Rank could be an efficient way of making a profitable investment decision. Zacks Rank should not be confused with ABR. Although both Zacks Rank and ABR are displayed in a range of 1 to 5, they are different measures altogether. The ABR is calculated solely based on brokerage recommendations and is typically displayed with decimals, example 1.28. In contrast, the Zacks Rank is a quantitative model, allowing investors to harness the power of earnings estimate revisions. It is displayed in whole numbers, 1 to 5. It has been and continues to be the case that analysts employed by brokerage firms are overly optimistic with their recommendations. Because of their employers' vested interests, these analysts issue more favorable ratings than their research would support, misguiding investors far more often than helping them. In contrast, the Zacks Rank is driven by earnings estimate revisions, and near-term stock price movements are strongly correlated with trends in earnings estimate revisions, according to empirical research. In addition, the different Zacks Rank grades are applied proportionately to all stocks for which brokerage analysts provide current year earnings estimates. In other words, this tool always maintains a balance among its 5 ranks. There is also a key difference between the ABR and Zacks Rank when it comes to freshness. When you look at the ABR, it may not be up to date. Nonetheless, since brokerage analysts constantly revise their earnings estimates to reflect changing business trends, and their actions get reflected in the Zacks Rank quickly enough, it is always timely in predicting future stock prices. Should you invest in GOEV? Looking at the earnings estimate revisions for Canoo, the Zacks consensus estimate for the current year has remained unchanged over the past month at -$4.10. Analysts' steady views regarding the company's earnings prospects, as indicated by an unchanged consensus estimate, could be a legitimate reason for the stock to perform in line with the broader market in the near term. The size of the recent change in the consensus estimate, along with 3 other factors related to earnings estimates, has resulted in a Zacks rank number 3 hold for Canoo. You can see the complete list of today's Zacks rank number 1 strong buy stocks here. It may therefore be prudent to be a little cautious with the buy equivalent ABR for Canoo.